Shall we begin?
Welcome to the Happy MonsterCast. I'm your host, Scott Marchand Davis of Happy Monster Press.
Let's begin now.
This week on the Happy MonsterCast, the investigators seek out goblins in the sewers of Chicago. This podcast contains adult language and adult situations. Previously on the Happy MonsterCast, hardboiled detectives Philip Marlowe and Victor Shaw run a two-bit detective agency on Chicago's west side, trying to stay one step ahead of the Moran and Capone gangs, with help from urban adventurer and vigilante Jack Mallard, drifter Eli Harrington, and patent scientist Dr. Humboldt Harrison. Humboldt wants to find kin for Norman, the strange creature in the attic of Hull House. Will the rumors of strange creatures in the sewers on the west side prove true? So let me recap. So last week, a reduced group were called into action to assist Jane Addams at her social residence Hull House, where they take in women who are disadvantaged in various ways and help them get back on their feet and provide social services for the neighborhood and such. And she has what appears to be some sort of a goblinoid creature living in the attic who was abandoned there as a baby.
And, you knew there was something dicey about her.
Well, she basically wants to know if the creature can be reformed and if it's any danger to the residents of the house.
Right. Okay.
So the conclusion was probably not an immediate danger, but there was also some interest in figuring out where this critter came from and if there might be others of its kind in Chicago. So I would like you all to make common knowledge rolls. If any of you has the Streetwise Edge would be in play here. And let's see what you can dig up on this topic.
I only have research.
You should have common knowledge. Everybody does.
Oh, no, I have common knowledge. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't
so
have,
I do have Streetwise. What
that gives you a plus 2.
Okay.
So far, the best roll is the 6 and the 7 for Victor. Okay, so
hang on one second here. I could have sworn that Veteran of the Concrete Jungle gave me Streetwise. No, I do have the Streetwise Edge, yes.
Yeah, so that's a plus 2 for you as well.
So, is that already added in there?
Wouldn't be added in for common knowledge generically, so you need to add it in.
Okay. Do. Sorry, I'm getting back into the swing of things here.
See if you can crack an 8. Oh, not quite. A couple of 7s, but no 8s. All right, so casting about for rumors and such. You hear some information about a west side location, specifically a sewer tunnel, where some bootleggers who were trying to use it as a refuge ran into some creatures. They're not entirely sure what they were dealing with, but they got out of there real fast. You also know that there was a small family mob in that general area that kind of sits in between the north side and the south side gangs. It's the Guilfoyles. They're an Irish mob, well known for producing beer, although where they get it is somewhat confusing. There's rumors that it is brewed in underground breweries. And they also do a lot. They run a bunch of gambling operations supplemented by liquor as well. So a bit of digging, you figure out where this sewer tunnel is that these bootleggers saw the creatures that they were after. They were not Guilfoyle mob. They were Northside outfit. And they were trying to hide out, making a delivery from the rare case of unbribed Chicago cops.
Oh.
So you can, if you choose, go investigate this sewer pipe.
I'm all for it.
Only by the light of day.
Sure. Although it's pretty dark once you get in there anyway.
Lanterns. Electric lanterns.
All right. So you do, in fact, have some lamps here. I'm going to go ahead and drop you in. You'll have to, well, actually, do you have, in fact, in your possession flashlights or not? Because if you don't, you probably want to spend some of your hard-earned cash to get some.
I would definitely get a couple.
I will also get.
So, what's in the toolkit?
I need one.
Your repair tools do not have a flashlight.
Okay, then yes, I would like to get a flashlight, and I will get a miner's lamp. Actually,
Okay. So the miner's lamp will set you back $1.50, and the flashlight sets you back $1.
okay, just in case batteries go dead.
Yep. Okay, so
I'm getting 2. Gotta have backup. Don't want to get stuck in the dark.
No, I think I'm going to go with the flashlight and the miner's lamp as well. If nothing else, it's something on fire to throw at somebody.
I like the miner's lamp idea as well. I'll get one of those as well. One of each.
The acetylene lamp.
all right, so I'm gonna hook you all up with flashlights here. And then I will have to remember how to do this. Okay, so there's Jack with his flashlight.
That's pretty.
In case you get separated here.
It's dark. Deep breaths.
Low state.
Don't remember that being on your phobia list.
Everything's a little bit scary.
That's true. It is Deadlands Noir.
It's true, and you're in a
looking
sewer
for
tunnel.
Monsters.
You're in a sewer tunnel looking for monsters. Yeah, probably a little bit of a
I
concern.
take it I'm wearing like galoshes and like rubber overalls or something.
Yeah, you can be wearing waders if you want.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wise.
I make this outfit look good.
Perhaps some clothespins as well.
I do start snickering and I feel better. Oh.
It's not every man who can carry off rubber galoshes and a sewer pipe and make it look good. Here I am.
Are they polka dotted or striped or solid?
All right. So if you want to rotate the direction that your flashlight is shining, if you hover over your token and hit Shift, you can spin yourself around. You can spin yourself around with the mouse wheel.
Oh. How about that? Okay.
Wait, how do you do it?
Right.
Space. Shift.
And then use the mouse wheel. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, wacky.
I don't have a lamp on yet, but I assume you'll.
I'm sorry,
that.
what
Yeah,
shift?
hold the shift button. Put the mouse over your token.
Yeah.
Hold the shift button down, and then use the mouse wheel to spin around.
Actually, you don't need to hold the mouse over your token. Just you can have your mouse anywhere.
I
on
do
screen.
because they're not mine.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, you probably
like a
don't.
raven here.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'm not spinning. Like,
Woo!
the map is getting larger or smaller.
You have to hold down shift and then use the mouse wheel.
Yep, I am.
Okay, this is a little bit too much fun.
Okay.
All right.
Rave in the sewer.
All right. So you're moving along through the sewer, trying to see what you can spot. When there is a gunshot from behind you, and you hear running feet moving in your direction. Lots and lots.
Thank God we're all brightly lit.
Lots and lots and lots and lots of running feet.
Ah!
Click,
I
click.
hide behind my team.
So this is going to be a chase.
Oh boy.
Are we
Oh,
chasing
boy.
them?
No, they're chasing you. You're not. Well, you could if you want, but they're chasing you.
Uh,
I don't know. I am brave.
Oops.
I'm not so much.
I gotta reset that.
Kite the sons of bitches.
Oy.
You know, and after I tried to get their cousin a job too. This is just rude.
Try that. There we go.
Whoa. That's some big cards.
All right, so you guys are all starting on the Jack of Clubs here.
Oh, that's very bright, and all I see are cards all over the.
Yeah, because it's abstract for the moment. You're in a chase.
Quick, hit the deck.
Ah!
Womp, womp.
Unlikely.
And then this
God,
guy back
guns do
here.
upset us.
Oh boy.
That's going to represent the large number of people who are chasing you.
Ah.
All right, so you have not yet seen how many are after you.
Do I see like an outline? Can I take a shot at him?
You could take a shot at them, yeah. There seem to be, as if you look back and you try to spot how many people are back there, it looks like there might be about 30.
Ah.
Oh, crap.
Maybe if I shoot them, they'll kind of think twice about chasing us at least.
It's possible. All right, so just to refresh your memory on how this works, you have standard initiative. Hey, you guys drew a joker. Score.
Nice.
So Jack has a joker. On your turn, as a free action, you can attempt to move either forward or backwards by making an athletics roll. There will be a -1 on your athletics rolls because it is dark, even including your flashlights. There will be a more substantial penalty depending on whether you turn around and use your flashlight, thereby making you really obvious, to shoot back at the enemy.
Okay.
Do we see
You can-
flashlights coming towards us or just hear feet?
Just feet and figures and an occasional flash from a gun.
Okay, I guess I'm just wondering if it seems like these people need light or if they can see in the dark.
Either they're relying on your flashlights or they don't need them.
Well, that's great news.
So on your turn, you can, as a free action, you can move. If the only thing you do is run, then you can get a +2 on that movement action, on that athletics roll to move, which makes it nets to a +1 with the lighting problems. If you can also take any other sort of action you would normally take, like shoot, cast a spell, what have you, as an action, and you can still do that free action to move. But there are a few other things you can do too. You can serpentine. So you can try to run around like a crazy person and avoid making it harder for you to be shot. Conversely, you can kind of slow down and move steadily so that you can so that you don't have a penalty for running from shooting at things. Basically holding steady. You can, if you are at least 4 cards away from the other guys, you can attempt to flee and get out. And then, so those are basically your options. And just like the moving action, the holding steady action is a free action. The evade action is a free action, but if you do it as the only thing you're doing, then the penalty increases. But that penalty applies in both directions. So if you're serpentining, it's a -2 on anybody to hit you, but it's also a -2 on you to hit anybody else if you take the free action.
Okay.
So, Jack, what would you like to do?
So, King of Spades is away from the noises?
Yes, it is.
All right. We're just going to run straight ahead.
Okay, so since you are standing on a club, that also means you have a complication.
Of course it does.
So, with a Joker as your complication card, the good news is you get a +2 on the roll. So, give me an athletics roll at +2 because you've run into some debris in the sewer. Fortunately, the debris is not an issue. So then you can make another athletics roll at +2 if you're just running for it.
Yeah, my plan is to run ahead and then turn around and see what's going on.
Okay.
But that'll be next turn. Athletics again. +2 activated. Fire in the hole.
All right, with a 7, that moves you forward 1 card. So you're on the King of Diamonds now. Next up is Eli. You drew a diamond, so you need to make an athletics roll at -2.
Uh-oh. If I Benny it and roll it, do I still have to make it at -2 because I'm Bennying the same check?
Yes.
So it's not like I can do it at a 0?
Nope.
I'll Benny that. Alright, so 1 Benny used. One in a sec.
Still a 2.
Alright. The
effect will be that you're bumped back to the Ace of Hearts. Basically, you fall on your face and they catch up.
Oh, crap. I guess, can I stand up?
Yeah. You can now run for it, in which case you can make an athletics roll at +2 and try to get back ahead again.
Yeah, I'll go for that. I do eventually want to put Wall Walker on. But yeah, that's the safer thing
Okay,
to
with
do.
the +2, that gets you back to this card.
Alright. Well, shit, but I'm back to where I was. Cool.
Yep. Next up are these guys. So they're going to move and shoot.
Ow. Oof. Oh. No. Oof.
Okay, so they run up basically on top of you, and as they run up, they are shooting. So that's going to be... I'm going to make the odds a little bit better for you guys. 4 shots apiece.
Ooh.
Okay, so first one on Victor. Misses.
Yeah.
Second one on Victor. Misses. Third one on Victor. Misses. Fourth one on Victor. Misses. No, that was the critical failure roll. Misses.
Wow. They went to the
Wow.
First one on Humboldt.
stormtrooper shooting school.
Misses. Second one on Humboldt. Hits with a raise.
Wait. Jeez.
So that will shake and wound you. Would you like to soak?
I would like to soak.
The soak macro may be working.
It says you do not have permission to execute the macro soak damage. All right, so is that just a spirit roll without the macro?
Yeah. No, it's a vigor roll and spend a penny.
Okay. Here is a vigor. That should do it.
Yep, that does do it.
Okay. And let me take down the bennies. Oh, where are the bennies?
Third one. Whoops, that's damage. Never mind. I'm not going to leave you with that damage. Be grateful.
There it goes. Okay.
Wow.
All right. So next one also hits with a raise.
Damn it.
Wow.
Bang.
Holy
For 14 damage.
son of a
Ouch.
gun.
Outnumbered.
So
and
that will
outgunned.
that will do 2 wounds, which you
Right.
can again try to soak.
All right, so here goes. That should soak.
That soaks them both.
All right, cool. So
Okay.
is that 2 bennies or just 1?
Just one.
All right.
And the last one misses. Next up, shooting at Eli. First shot misses. Second shot. Whoop, no, I'm re-rolling the wrong thing here. Never mind. Let me go back to this guy again. They're blazing away with their guns. Lights. Flashes of gunfire. The smell of cordite filling the sewer tunnel.
Oh boy.
Do they realize how much bullets cost?
Apparently not. Okay, the first one hits Eli for insufficient damage, just a graze. Second one also hits Eli. That this time enough to shake him.
No.
Third one hits with a raise for a surprisingly pathetic amount of damage. That's just enough to wound you. Would you like to soak?
Yes. So I've used 2 of my 3 bennies.
I changed the permissions. You might try the soak macro again.
Which one is that?
It's the red face with the tongue sticking out.
It says I do not have permission.
All right, I'll have to figure that out. So vigor roll and spend a penny.
Okay. Shit. Why is that not working? There we go. Vigor.
Good enough.
All right.
And the last shot misses.
Ow.
Okay, moving on to Philip.
Oh boy.
First shot misses. Oops, that was not the right one. Second shot misses just barely. Third shot misses just barely. Fourth shot hits. 6, which is enough to shake you, just enough to shake you. And last but not least, Jack. First shot hits for a depressingly large amount of damage.
Oh boy.
Ouch.
Well, that's what I get for running away.
Uh.
That will do 3 wounds.
I believe we're going to try and soak that.
Yeah, fortunately, your soak rolls are all at +2 because of your Joker.
Rub it in.
Well, that's good, because it'll just about counter all the ones I'm about to roll.
You do need a 12 to soak everything, so let's see that vigor.
Oh, okay. So what are we doing if we don't have permission again?
Roll vigor and spend a penny.
One Happy Monster coin. One vigor roll.
That soaks them all.
Wow.
I'm invincible.
Oh boy.
Second shot. It's with a
Oh, damn
raise.
it.
Ow.
Of course it does.
Of course it does, yeah.
Oop.
Bang, bang.
For a
Ow,
surprisingly pathetic amount of damage. That is only enough to shake you.
I can
I'm
stay
gonna say
shaky.
I'm gonna say it hits your the flask that you have in your jacket pocket.
That was
Third
the
shot.
good stuff.
That was your figure roll. That was not the right thing. That free roll. Keep doing that. Third shot hits. Guess you're an easier target. Ooh, ouch.
Oh, boy.
Or another 3 wounds. Would you like to soak that one?
Yeah, why not?
And you once again, this time it hits your miner's lamp and blows it out.
Wow.
Wow, you're lucky.
And last but not least, last one hits again. He's not that lucky in terms of how many times he's getting hit. And that would be enough to wound you. Would you like to soak that one?
They have a lot of guns.
There appear to be about 20 of them.
Ugh.
No, I think I'm going to take the wound on that one because I only have 2 bennies left.
All right, 1 wound for you. Okay, Philip, they are now amongst you, so you can do a melee attack or you can attempt to run away. But before you do anything else, first you need to unshake.
So I just hit yes.
No, you need to make a spirit roll. So hit no
Okay.
and then make a spirit roll first.
All right, let's do that. Spirit.
If you spend a penny, you will automatically unshake.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. So now you can attempt to run away. You can mix it up with these guys in melee.
Oh.
You
I
can
would
run
like
away
to
and
run
shoot at them.
away. I would like to run away, but I am too brave to do so. So I will go ahead and shoot them.
Okay, so if you're shooting them at this, since they're now in melee range, that's going to be fighting rolls.
Okay. So then I will use my brass knuckles on them.
Okay, you're going to punch one.
I'm going to try.
Yep. All right, go for it.
Do it.
You will not succeed with that roll.
Or we'll go ahead and Benny.
I have a bad feeling about this.
And I'll try again.
Right.
That will also not succeed. You can make a free athletics roll and try to move and try to run away.
Sure.
That'll move you forward a card.
Very good. Do you
Before
want me
you
to
do that,
move?
though, I need you to make another athletics roll
Sure.
at -2
Oh, good.
because you're stuck in that same debris as everybody else. But you're fine. No problem.
Yeah, what debris?
Yeah. You leap gracefully over it. Okay, Victor.
Can I try to run away?
Absolutely. You drew a
Alright.
heart, so I need you to make an athletics roll first.
Okay.
You might want to take that because basically what it means is you fall on your face and everybody runs ahead of you.
Yeah, okay. Does that take out my miner's lamp?
It does, but not your flashlight.
Okay, I'll try to click off my flash. Can I click off my flashlight too?
Absolutely, you can. Yes, there's plenty of light
Nice.
from
I'm gonna
everybody else.
fall and click off my flashlight.
Okay.
That's a plan.
Okay. You want to do anything else, or you're just gonna? You could make a stealth roll to try to hide.
Sure. Okay.
That's a pretty good roll.
Wow. Stealthy.
I'm just
Be
gonna
tough to beat.
scream like a little girl.
Yeah, they don't appear to have noticed you.
Yay!
Okay, Humboldt.
Okay, so after having been shot a couple of times, should I do a healing pass or am I good to go?
You're neither wounded nor shaken, so the only person you'd want to heal would be Jack, and you're not out of you're out of range for him.
Okay. All right. I am going to just move forward. Now, would Wall Walker let me negate the disadvantage for moving forward?
I will say no because you ran into it without knowing it was there.
Okay.
So
Right.
First off, give me an athletics roll. You drew a heart, so an athletics roll at a straight athletics roll.
Okay.
So you are also bumped, unless you Benny that.
What do I got? 2 left. Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, so you're knocked back here. Oh, you're going to Benny it. Okay, well,
I
that
Bennied
definitely
it.
worked.
I bet
Yeah,
I
so
did,
you're
yeah.
fine. So now make an athletics roll to see how well you run away.
All right. Come on, big money, big money. That's big enough.
Yep, that moves you up a card.
Cool.
Okay, next round of
Now,
this.
just as a side note. Oh, okay. No, all right. I see Gullyfoil's icon now. I couldn't see anything before, so
Okay, Jack. First thing you need to do is unshake.
All right.
Spirit
hold
roll.
on. Yep. Is this a shiny new turn?
It is.
Okay.
You're good. What would
Okay.
you like to do?
So. Oh. Okay. Everybody's on the same card. So if I turn around to return fire, am I shooting through my own people?
No. Are you going to use your flashlight to help you aim?
Can I shoot and then run?
Yes, you can.
That's a
Then-
plan.
So yes, I will use my flashlight to help me aim.
Straight shooting roll.
All right. I think I've got this.
You hit one. You may damage-
Yay!
Oh no, sorry, you're wounded. You did not hit one. That misses. You're a little bit off from you took one through the arm and it threw your aim off a little bit. Unless you want to Benny it.
No, I'm going to get on my bike and ride.
All right, athletics roll, please. Or
I am
not.
not rolling well tonight.
You want to Benny that one?
How many
Nope.
do you have left?
Okay, Philip.
Hello?
AKA Ron. Ron is muted.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's reminding me of work. Ron's on mute.
Yeah.
It happens. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot again.
Okay. Using your
Try to
flashlight.
shoot.
You know, use the flashlight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Need me to turn?
Don't need to, but you can if you want.
Sure. So I can use the I'm not in melee, right? So I can
Yes.
use the revolver.
You can use the revolver in melee. It's just you're still making a fighting roll. Oh, nice. That hits.
Just roll for damage now.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, you dropped one.
Oof.
So you spin around. You shoot at one of the shadowy figures, and with illuminating it with your flashlight, you put it right through his chest.
Oof.
You want to also move.
Yes.
Athletics roll, please. All right. So you can move up a card. Humboldt.
Okay, I will also try to turn and shoot before running away. Before running.
You want to turn and shoot, or do you want to turn and burst?
Ooh, that's a good idea. Actually, I will turn and burst. We could go.
There's no lighting penalty for that. It's just going to blast out at everything nearby.
Nice. Okay. Yep. And there's enough of them that this should be a just hit whatever's there.
It certainly is.
That's the way. That's what
Go
I'm
ahead and
talking about.
go ahead and give me raise damage on that bad boy.
Wow.
Oh.
All right. So the 11 damage. I'm going to say you dropped like 6 of them with that.
Good call. Good call. And now, having done my bit for king and country, I'm going to run.
You're not going to get the girl?
Well, there's time for romance. There's time for self-preservation. Scott, I have a spade there. Does that mean anything in terms of my ability to run away?
Nope. Just make a straight athletics roll.
All right.
Good enough.
Cool.
Yoink.
Cool.
All right. Next up are the Guilfoyles. So they are going to start shooting at you again.
Only 4 of them, though.
Gosh.
Wait, yes. You've dropped them by about a third. Okay. So first off, they only see 4 of you. So there are going to be 3 shots at Eli and 4 at each of the others. Okay, so first shot misses Eli.
All right. Oh.
Second. That was a damage roll.
God.
That does not count. Good thing for you.
Wow.
Second shot also misses Eli. Third shot misses Eli. First shot on Jack is going to hit with a raise.
Sorry, buddy.
But for relatively modest damage for hitting with a raise. That's going to shake you and do 1 wound. To soak or not to soak?
Yeah, we're going to, because now we're up at 2 wounds.
All right, so Not quite good enough to soak unless you Benny it and try again. Oh, still not there.
I'm gonna sit here and bleed for a bit, guys.
Not a good
That's
plan, but a
2
plan.
wounds and shaken.
You do what you got to do. You know.
I'm fine. This is fine.
Just a flesh wound.
We're all
Ooh.
fine.
We're all-
Oh
Jeez.
no! 3rd shot hits. Not
Oh,
fortunately with the
God.
raise,
Victory.
All right.
because it's still kind of dark down here, even for them. But does no damage. It just
Okay.
grazes you.
Oh.
And the 4th shot misses. I gotta look at the range stats on this thing. Not quite out to medium range yet. All right, so then they're shooting next. Now they're going to start shooting at Humboldt. First shot hits for a very respectable 10 damage, which is enough to shake and wound.
Mm.
Right. Let me go ahead and soak. It still says I don't have permission. All right, let me do a.
Yeah, I haven't. I need to figure out why that's doing that.
All right.
No worries.
Okay, there you go. Easy peasy.
Oh yeah, not a problem.
And that's my last penny.
All right. Second shot
Miss it. Yes.
misses. Third shot also misses. And jams the gun to boot.
Cool. Oh,
4th shot misses.
nice.
Still a lot of guns behind this.
Last but not least, Mr. Marlowe.
Am I still just like underwater and they've passed me now?
Yes, they're about
Okay.
10 yards ahead of you, and they don't seem to know that you're there.
Okay.
They've lost track of you in the darkness.
I'm going to shoot them.
First shot hits Philip, but just a graze.
Oh boy.
Oof.
Second shot misses. Third shot misses. 4th shot misses, just barely. Whistles right past your head. Eli, would you like to unshake?
Yes, please.
Give me a spirit roll.
All right.
Did one of them hit me?
No, they all missed
Oh.
you.
Oh, okay.
That will not succeed, so you can spend a penny and automatically unshake.
I have 1 penny left. I will do that.
I'm definitely shooting at them. How dare you
Alright.
shoot at me?
Can I run?
Absolutely. Give me an athletics roll at +2.
All right. Fast as I can. Oh,
There you go.
That gets you up, gets you forward a card anyway.
excellent.
And Victor.
So, did I get a good sense of how many people ran past me?
About a dozen.
And how far do I need to run before I'm out of the cave again?
Quite a ways. So if you want to run back the way you came in, abandoning your team, you can do that.
It's okay. We're fine here.
We're-
Ugh.
Save yourself. That's fine. Don't feel guilty.
I don't have any buckshot, do I?
You do. Your Lamat patrolman has a shotgun mode.
I'm gonna shoot at them.
With your
as I
in shotgun
rise
mode.
out of the water.
Go ahead and give me a shooting roll, please. I'm going to say that you have the drop on them. So if you'd like to shoot twice, each one will be at +2.
Nice.
How
You can only do one
surprise
shotgun
motherfucker.
blast, though. The other one would be a revolver shot.
You do realize that like they're in between us, so you're gonna be firing towards us as well.
That's right, but there's a dozen of them. Stay out of
Yeah.
the way.
So there's a lot of them, yeah.
Action
I don't know,
economy.
ducks
Okay,
or
that
something.
first one hits. Give me a 3d6 roll, please.
Ooh.
Oh. Hey. Damage.
Just click the little. No, don't do that. Just click the little the little d6 on the bottom there, 3 times.
These.
There we go.
Ooh.
All right, that drops 1.
Okay, and then
Then you can just click on your Lamat for the other shot.
okay.
You emptied out the shotgun chamber.
So I'm clicking on the Lamat, and
Yeah, there you go. Hit
there
the
we
roll
go.
button. Yep.
oops. Let's click it again. See if things are slow.
That will hit. And give me a damage roll.
Okay. Did that go?
Don't see it. There it is. And you dropped another one.
Nice.
Boom.
There's still like 10 of these guys.
Roughly, yes.
Yikes.
All right.
Can I start
And then
running
one of them
away now?
yells. and then one of them yells.
That's never a good thing.
What does it yell, perchance?
Yeah. I'm
What
Yeah.
is the trapping on your blast?
the trapping on
Yeah,
my
the burst power. What's that look like?
Is that addressed to me?
Yes.
Well, I've got the option. It could be fire, cold, or energy. Usually, I like sort of a lightning blast.
Okay. They say, Lightning Man,
Uh-oh.
That would be me.
parlay.
Uh-oh. Oh,
All
perfect.
right, so I call out to everybody. All right, parlay. We accept your parlay.
What are they?
And
Pirates?
another one yells, Bring in the clerks.
Uh-oh. The clerks.
Oh God, bureaucrats. All right, so I quick explain to everybody if they don't know what parlay is already. It's a temporary truce to negotiate what the hell we're going to do. A temporary cessation of hostilities.
Okay. So he says, Your powers are impressive.
Uh-oh.
As is your courage.
We will take you to the boss. And as they say that, suddenly a bunch of goblinoid creatures pop out of the walls.
All right. Well,
There's like 4 or 5 of these creatures just come straight through the walls and drop in nearby. And
I
as you
guess we're
look
gonna go
at
see the
them-
boss.
As you look at them, they kind of resemble that goblin
Ah,
from Hull House.
wow. And I say, we just met someone very similar, a great resemblance.
You know a clerk?
I know someone named Norman who lives up in a house up above, and he bears a strong resemblance to you.
We will take you to the boss. You know shoot, we won't shoot.
Fair enough. We're still in a state of truce here.
Okay, Victor, they know where you are now, so you are going to come along because you killed a couple of them. They grab the bodies and they start running. They start moving through, and one of them turns to you and says, "Now you know why the Guilfoyles have their own turf. Forget Moran and Capone."
Well, Moran and Capone got nothing like this.
They do not. And with that, that's where we're going to leave it for this week. Next week, we'll see what happens when you meet the boss.
Oh boy.
Okay.
We didn't do so well with his henchmen, frankly.
Ball rock. Well, I mean, we killed like 10 of them, so you know.
You killed 9. Yes.
There's quite a few.
Not all of them are dead, though. You incapacitated 9. A couple of them are dead. Some of them are just badly injured.
I mean, we got shot up a bit, but I think that we gave as good as we got, or maybe even better. So
What's this recap?
Optimistic.
You can follow Happy Monster Press on Facebook as Happy Monster Press, at our website, happymonsterpress.com, Twitter as Happy Monster PRS, or follow the podcast on YouTube, Stitcher Radio, Spotify, iTunes, or Google Play Music. The Happy Monster Cast is part of the Savage Worlds Media Network. This game references the Savage Worlds game system, available from Pinnacle Entertainment Group at www.peginc.com. It is unofficial media content, permitted under the Media Network Content Agreement. This content is not managed, approved, or endorsed by Pinnacle Entertainment Group. Certain portions of the materials used are the intellectual property of Pinnacle, and all rights are reserved. Savage Worlds, all related settings and unique characters, locations, and characters, logos, and trademarks are copyrights of Pinnacle Entertainment Group. All other content is the intellectual property of Happy Monster Press. Music, Ice Cold by Jason Shaw. And Soft Despair by Unheard Music Concepts.
Oh, for sure.